better.
Again in charge of the road. Mi casa, su casa, we home. Baila, baila, dance up. Mi amigos ven acá, por favor. I saying hi, my hands up in the sky. Mas we come to play and we like it. Everybody invited, soccer have us united. Jump dirty up your white tees. I saying hi, my hands up in the sky. Mas we come to play and we like it. Everybody invited, soccer have us united. Jump dirty up your white.
Why does this song make you feel like running up and down the place? And since when that you know Spanish, what baila, baila, mi casa, su casa, what? I know that is my house is your house or something like that. Yo, the thing getting sticky, y'all. Natty Thunder and Little Carrie combination. It's called Indecent Order. Y'all, the power is powering this year. The power soca is powering, the groovy, it's groovy. I don't know what's going on, but I'm here for it and I love it. So while we get you more of you on the live, because we have a lot to talk about, including what was that yesterday and more. So come on in, share the live, and let's get the show started. In the meantime, listen to this one. Be honest. I want your honest opinion when I'm done.
Again in charge of the road. Mi casa, su casa, we home. Baila, baila, dance up. Mi amigos ven acá, por favor. I saying hi, my hands up in the sky. Mas we come to play and we like it. Everybody invited, soccer have us united. Jump dirty up your white tees. I saying hi, my hands up in the sky. Mas we come to play and we like it. Everybody invited, soccer have us united. Jump dirty up your white tees.
Hey, we ain't decent order. Just give me some time, you wanna. We putting the fun together, and we don't like nothing better. Take a look at the weather. If you rain fall, we wetter. Under my umbrella. Hey.
Hands up with a banner. Show the girl in the corner. Just do what you wanna. Just do what you wanna. When it comes to my son, so guilty. I'm so guilty, you wanna. No feelings, so I feel like a boat on a harbor. Whole time we jumping up, people jamming up back and all on the road. This is the carnival, biggest festival, ready to go on the boat. People in the junction getting the section, ready to turn up more. We ready to turn up more, and we ain't going down slow. Hey, my hands up in the sky. Massive come to play and we like it. Everybody invited, soccer have us united. Jump dirty up your white tees. I saying hi, my hands up in the sky. Massive come to play and we like it. Everybody invited, soccer have us united. Jump dirty up your white tees.
Hey, we ain't decent order. Just give me some time, you wanna. We putting the fun together, and we don't like nothing better. Take a look at the weather. If you rain fall, we wetter. Under my umbrella. Hey,
Charge of the road. Mi casa, su casa, we home. Baila, baila, dance up. Mi amigos ven acá, por favor.
So you get the gist. That song making you want to in your band, and you're just in the road. I heard this year I go run up and down in the road. This year. Somebody tag Pepsi for me, please. I feel that is the year. I feel 2024 is the year I'm gonna be running up and down in the road.
Massive come to play and we like it. Everybody invited, soccer have us united. Jump dirty up your white tees. I saying hi, my hands up in the sky. Massive come to play and we like it. Everybody
Well done. Natty Thunder Carrie combination. In decent order. Crody morning. Debbie, what you feel? You feel like it's the year for me to do that? Or leave it for next year? But I feel this year is it. Trust me. That song have a vibe. I'm really feeling it. I want to say shout out to all the artists, all the producers taking time out to give us quality music. I haven't heard a song as yet that have me going as yet. There's bound to be one or two. You know, every year there's one song. That ain't make no sense, but we like it. I have not heard that song as yet. But I'm keeping my fingers crossed. There's always a tripping song that we like. Hate it or like it. There's always a tripping song that ain't make no sense, but we love it. There must be one that come on from some new artist or from some artist already there, but we have to have that song. No questions, no if, no buts, no maybes. And I'm looking forward. I'm not sure who I'm going to hear it from yet, or if there's one that I haven't heard yet. But all for now, I haven't heard anything as yet. But we're looking good, right? Yeah. Anyways, welcome to the show, everybody. Welcome back. It is Monday, June 17th. Am I frozen or something? Hold on. Why does it look like I'm frozen? Wait. Why am I not on? Hold on. Okay, so it was my phone, wasn't me. All right. So yeah, let me just put that one to bubble in the background. And there's quite a number of good songs so far. Like I said, the Power, they're powering. The Groovy, they're grooving. Morning Shante, morning Marianne, morning Nikisha. Debbie Manisa said nothing yesterday. She got the loaded. She hasn't said nothing. Morning Lisa. Morning Ardon Kuja, how are you? Welcome everybody, welcome back. Morning again. Jennifer Duncan, good morning. How's Boston? Queen Bee, good morning. Jenny, good morning. Rita, good morning. Jackie Douglas Adams, good morning. I had things to burst by your side, so let me leave out the names until I get further updates. Janique, good morning. Morning, Jillian. Maria, good morning. Montreal, checking in. Heidi from the UK. Junice, good morning. Irvin Louison, how's Callie? Good morning. Fatima, Narissa, good morning. Good soca, best soca for so far this year. Trust me, there's a lot of good ones. You need to listen some more. Morning, Judy. Valerie, good morning. Jackie Chaiton, good morning. Elimas, I want your honest opinion. And you need to call me this morning and tell me what you've heard so far. What you feel? Making you want to play mass. It makes you want to play mass. Making you feel like I want to go outside, you know. Alexandra, good morning. Hazel, Terrence Wells, Mr. Strokes. So you had an enjoyable Father's Day. Get so bright until you posted picture telling me about you. Morning, Val. Carrington, good morning. Happy Father's Day, belated to you, bro. I'm gonna tell you why I didn't message you yesterday, but that coming. Glendolyn, good morning. Good morning, Luke. Good morning, Betty Ann. I never see how to roll it up. She close to pick me up. Melvin Brown, good morning. Shout out to all the fathers. So far, I'm seeing all the good fathers on my live. It seems as though that's the only place you all are because I know what I was yesterday. Nicole, good morning. Morning. The Spanish alone hooked me. Yeah, Roberts, trust me. Good morning, Rajesh. Angel Fire. Marlene and Beaker Ventu. How is Grenville today? Up and running, right? Yeah, with Carol Belfont. Shout out to all my folks on YouTube. Good morning if you're listening via radio. Morning, Della. Nissy. Yeah, y'all coming in late, but time for me to move. Denise Parkland Gang, good morning. Thank you. It was a rest. And I ain't finished it yet, Debbie. Yes, Saturday I just started and I stopped. I was like, no, I'm not doing no more. Because trust me, at 40 plus, there's some that, I'm over that. Sonia, you're late. Morning, Doobie. So, yeah, like I said, the soca, it's definitely soca in the music. I am so impressed. And for the artists, let me just say, no disrespect, no malintent, no anything. The email address is music@power95fm.com, not Aruna JM Neptune. All songs, please forward to music@power95fm.com. We have a system in place. So sending it to me, it's like, it's just going to sit in my inbox. I'm not going to be able to do anything with it. All right. Here is not no anything anyhow, no. We have a system in place. You send it directly to music, and there are a couple of the guys responsible for pulling it up. And once it's clean, nothing untoward, nothing to make you go twice about, you're good to go. All right. So music@power95fm.com. Kindly forward all your music. Sending it to me ain't gonna get special play, because I can't pull it up. That is not back in the day when everybody walking with their laptop, or you have your bag of CDs and you're playing what you want. I can't do nothing with it even if you send it to me. All right, the most I can do is check to see if it's already here and probably forward to the music. But to make the work easy, so we wouldn't have to go back and forth and do we have it, do we not have it, just send it to music@power95fm.com and you're good to go. All right, you don't have to pay for that. Just send it and you're good to go. I see Naya sending, yeah, and there's a problem I have with some of all you. Some of all you don't understand networking and marketing. And for the few that do, they will always lead. Because there are some of you is like, how you call them thing that has come up, titiri? You have a season for them, right? You don't just get titiri every day of the week. When they're in season, they're in season. When they're out of season, you don't see them. And y'all still don't understand that in this day and age, you can't disappear like Houdini and then appear and expect people to just embrace you. Who they're going to embrace is who they see, who they can talk to. The Dash, the Natty who always on Facebook giving trouble, Blacker, even though, what's his name? The answer is love. Tara Kid, Tara the governor. The answer is always love from the river every morning. Who else am missing? Who else? There are artists that you would see every time, in season, out of season, they're always present on social media. Y'all can just come around when it's time for your music. Juice, who else I see on social media, and they always hail you up. Y'all can just Eli Moss, in and out of season, Eli Moss always on Facebook. You can't just come around when it's about 1 or 2 months before Carnival and then telling people, share me live, share my song, huh? You're just seeing song dropping in your messenger. Share me song. It don't work like that. No, it don't work like that. You all have to keep in contact with your fans. Let them know that you're visible, that you're, there, even though you don't have a song. But be present. You don't act as though you have to pay for social media. You use it to post everything else, but wouldn't post your songs. Post your songs. Who was, Galzi always on Facebook. Galzi's supposed to be in every show this year. The way Galzi be on social media. Who other artists are missing? There's a couple more, but I can't remember. Help me. Someone says they expect producers to do it for them too. Well, I'm not sure how that is gonna work, but hey, they can always hope. There's a hope in Marquee and I'm probably hope someplace else, but just popping up like a jack in a box and expecting to take off without, you relating to your fans, without you being visible. You think y'all think I like social media? I don't, but you have to remain relevant and to have a presence. That is one of the reasons I post mostly. But if I didn't have like this space and place, me didn't study on Facebook every day. I really wasn't. But in order to remain relevant, you have to create a social media platform. You have to create some sort of, have material, have content to keep people interested and to keep people following you. Y'all don't have to pay for this advice this morning. Take it or leave it. But I'm just saying, from someone who's been in it for a very long time, one of the ways you generate interest and people listening and following and what have you, you have to have content. You have to create content. You have to interact. You have to network. You can't just sit back and don't do anything. Artists that's big, they're posting every day. Even if they may not be doing it or have somebody doing it, their pages are still up to date. Sometimes I check back, and when I look at some of your page, when y'all send me songs and I check back on all your page, since last year Carnival was the last time some of all you posted something, and then when Carnival done, all you're gone again, you know. How y'all expect to like really take off and not be active on social media? I don't get it. Eli Moss.
Aruna, my friend.
Good morning. How are you?
And I don't say Aruna this one. I know we don't say Aruna, but it's Aruna.
Yes. Aruna. No O.
Yes. Before we start to speak, I just live in Dollar Tree on Utica Avenue. Do you want anything?
No, Eli Moss. I don't want nothing from Dollar Tree. Why ain't go by? Why you don't call me when you're by Macy's so I can send you to the perfume or the makeup section? Why you calling me from Dollar Tree? What Dollar Tree have I want?
See why me and you can see I so also see why we can get along.
I'm just saying.
It's the thought of it, Aruna. The thought.
Oh, is it thought? All right. Well, thanks for thinking of me when you were by Dollar Tree. But when next time you buy Macy's, call me.
Okay, no problem. No problem.
All right.
No problem. Nice. No gosh. Then Aruna must go play this game.
No, this song nice. Alma Boy always on the book too. Yes.
Dash tip is trouble too. Everything just have to play so you could soak into people. And I go tell you something from experience. Something Trinidad have that Grenada don't have. Mm-hmm. Well, there's a lot, but one of them is build up. Mm-hmm. Grenada don't build up to Carnival. Straight up. Mm-hmm. You see July? Just give it around July. Early July, middle of July, the place getting different with the music. Different with the vibes. Then the foreigners start stepping in, anywhere around the 20-something of July. But Grenada do have build up to Carnival. So sometimes people are I don't feeling it, and I don't feeling it. And, a lot of them stay home.
But a lot of people stay home and want to feel, and they want to pressure us on the radio to make them feel it. Like I have to come and have energy for me and them every single day.
Yes, and for years I experiencing that with a lot of my people. You can stay home. Look here, Carnival launch in Sotheby's yesterday, and I was looking at it. I did out here advertising the committee to what to do, how to do it, me and Andy Matthew, all of them in touch. I did out here and I played my party.
But Eli Moss, nobody didn't know. It looked as though people in St. Patrick didn't even know about this Carnival launch. What's going on with all the up there?
I find they do some good promotion. I find the promotion was better than over the years.
Me, I didn't hear nothing about Carnival launch. I happened to pass by Blazer page and I saw no year Carnival launch in Sotheby's.
Okay. I went in a meeting after Carnival and I post bad, and I just stop you in a blow up and well blown. But then I find a try, but I see little improvement. The stage, we had better stage and lighting and tents and everything. I see little improvement, but the turnout, come on, man, people, we have to do better now. Well, as you see,
but I'm telling you, a lot of people said they didn't know Carnival was launching in St. Patrick. A lot of people said they didn't know, and I saw them on the Blazer Live saying they didn't know there was a launch. If that was some secret launch or something. But anyways, I hope they'll back up on that. But I'm seeing I was talking about some of the artists and the music this year. I mean, we're just June 17th, and already the music is like they off at a speed. Normally you wait for and Fisherman's birthday is usually the time you wait for music to hit you. But it seems as though we no longer waiting for July, end of June, July. The guys are really, really putting in the work, and they're giving you quality music. I saw somebody say Happy Boy and Khalifa. Yes, I have to make mention of them as well. They're really, really... And this young man, Sway Jean. Sway Jean probably have 6 or 7 groovy songs.
I just put out a little video there, and the view is 1,000 something like that. I put out the video.
I can't wait to speak to this young man. I swear I can't wait to speak to him.
Yes, you'll come in soon when you start the program, And listen, you were talking a while ago of making use of social media. And I laughing. You know who started that now? Randy Isaac.
Randy know how to use social media now?
I told him that a couple
Eli Moss, more than 5 years now, I'm telling Randy to utilize his social media to get...
Yes, I tell him that a couple days. I say, Randy, we don't hold already and they want us to go. Make people know you are wrong still. And people are see me there on social media, sometimes I tap me shit, sometimes I people, I know what I'm doing it, and you know I know what I'm doing.
Of course I know what you're doing.
Because I'm still getting work. Look, I get a call for London for next year already. London, for the Spill Carnival. Although you don't sign the contract, tell them about contract and down payment. I didn't see the link me yet. I hope they know. Arun, I want you to manage me.
No, Papa, good. Nah, sir. Nah, I don't want to work.
So quick you are, boy.
I ain't want to work. I'm busy.
And let me tell you something. What the artist realized too, the more a song play, the better his song. Let me give you 2 examples. Last year, Temptress released early. I remember all Fisherman birthday, Temptress was mashing up the place. And she won the road match.
I tell artists all the time, if you
Trinidad
song
road
good,
match,
you song good.
Yeah, the Trinidad road match really since around maybe November, if I don't lie. October, November, the Trinidad road match released last year. And he won the road match in February.
If a
February
song
match.
good, it's
You
good.
understand?
There's
Once
no
a song
late,
good,
early,
it's good,
nothing.
nothing stopping it. Yeah, nothing stopping it. And it's not like before where we do want to drop song last minute, we come to all the people, we come. No. Time change. Time change. But a lot of good music, a lot. And then the more you play, the better it's sung. And then the build up. Grenada don't build up like Trinidad. I will repeat that. The build up has been July.
But remember, we used to, Elimas, we used to have build up. I was talking about that last week when I was making reference to when we used to practice for Jab. And every parish had their own carnival committee, and you were responsible.
I agree with you 100%.
So as soon as they banned all of that, and now you have to get permission left, right, and center. I mean, plus a number of other, variables. It's the build up. It's hard.
As you did on that here, let me mention that quick before I leave. I don't know, but I find the authority does come down hard on us when coming to a little event before Carnival. Sometimes you get permission up to 11. Oh God, that's 11. The thing nice. People are fighting. If they're fighting, that's a different topic. People are fighting. People are enjoying themselves. A little half an hour and go kill you. A little 15 minutes and go kill you.
Yeah.
But them at 11, the police on your back. They read like they want to go in the system. Oh gosh, we could do better than that, man. Everybody in Grenada know one another. The thing nice. Even though you give permission for a little 11 o'clock, 11:15, you could let the thing happen still. You know, and I find they just come down on us like it's a crime. If something wrong and it's we culture, we time. But I find sometimes, they don't say use you. What is the word again?
Listen, it's in everything now is a problem. Everything now is a problem. It's like this: the rate we going, we soon gonna be a retirement island. No music, no loud, nothing, no amplified song. Discretion. You have to use your discretion.
Yes. If they're fighting, I could see that. Close it up. Because they play, you can't leave home and to come and fighting people. But otherwise, sometimes they think nice. Not because you have a work permit for that happened here with Carnival Lunch.
Carnival Lunch?
Carnival Lunch, if you heard Lava Man as Lava Man on stage, 1, 2 songs, they come and somebody owner the place, the contract was for 11 o'clock. No fights, nothing. And Grenadians ram that place, Aruna. Ram that place. You don't get people like that in a long time. Grenadians study love and support about almost 2,000 people in that place at 11 o'clock.
This thing done?
And you ain't getting that work again,
Yep. Nope.
As them security and all the vex with that man. As 11 o'clock, the man come and stop and say the contract is up to 11. But that's a different topic.
Yeah, people have to use the discussion.
Soon,
so
very soon.
Elimas, Red Pepsi was saying that the Carib Road Show was something that contributed to the build up as well. Remember Carib Road Show was the thing, if you're in Carib Road Show, you want to enjoy, you're not part of Carnival,
Aruna, I know you know Pepsi could have wine.
If Pepsi could have wine.
Pepsi could have wine. Well, I mean, just like me, as me waste is a waste of time. No, so she wastes a waste of time.
Elimas, go on. You see that road you're going down there? Go on.
I don't know if it's age or what, but Pepsi could have wine. Pepsi make Randy eyes come to him, so come on up, what you give me to rub and eat it. Pepsi could have wine. And Pepsi living all the way close to St. George's, and she fall in love with a man from Gore.
Have a good day, Elimas. Thank you very much for calling. Goodbye. I don't understand how you just reach in people's personal life. You start off good, and then you just reach, you drop Jackie this week, and you reach on Pepsi. Reach. Oh, Jesus. I just look for that too, because I was be here and I could talk for myself. I don't know what to send and call you for. As I was saying, As Red Pepsi was saying, the Caribou Show was something that really contributed to the build-up. What I really asked Eli was, I wasn't telling Eli was about the Caribou Show. How Eli must reach our Pepsi business? For somebody who don't go anywhere. But it's typical. People who usually don't go anywhere seem to know everybody business. Boy, I tell you. As we were saying. Mel says companies are not investing monies into events as before. They're only investing in shows that they can get returns on. I don't know. But it's something that we have to probably take into consideration. You know, sometimes I look at other islands but then again, they have more people, they have more volume. When you see the amount of, the type of sponsors they usually get for events, and these sponsors understand, the benefits that will be derived from, sponsoring events. But like I said, they have more people compared to us. So maybe when they do the math, it's probably not mathed in. So hence the reason we don't get these huge quantities of monies from sponsors. I don't know. I'm just saying what I want. Or it could be whatever reason. They're just not, they don't see the benefits, or they don't feel there's a need to, because whatever the goods and services they have, it's people need it anyways. But I really wish we will see more being done. I saw the price list for the different competitions, and only not looking bad at all. Yeah, not looking bad at all. But anyways, getting back to, what time is it? All right, could spend the next couple minutes. That's that. Just want to say to the artists, continue, doing the good job. The producers, without you, it wouldn't be possible. Continue to put out quality music. Remember, at the end of the day, it's your name, it's your brand. And not because you're getting paid, you're just going to throw anything out there. But say, hey, you insist on making sure the quality is good. Even if they need help with the lyrics, see if you can accommodate them as well. Yeah, and let's continue to just build. Let's build the vibes. Let's, take this to another level. Everybody's looking at us right now when it comes to music. I don't think they're not looking, because if you hear some of the songs, you can take a thing or two from them that you can definitely say you heard it from a Grenadian song, right? So let's continue to support them. Let's continue to play the music, and let's continue to encourage them to keep it nice and clean. And there's another two that I probably would play it maybe tomorrow, but I don't know what's going on the east side. I know what's going on the east side this year, but north side.
Of course we always up in the front. Of course we love it, job and we love it rough. I am Grenadian. Of course we don't know how to be spring. I am Grenadian. Of course we always up in the front. Of course we love it, job and we love it rough.
And you catch yourself.
Of course we don't know how to be good. Of course we well equipped to mash up somebody film. I am Grenadian. Yes, we head bad.
This one is for tomorrow. Anyways, I don't know what's going on with Muddy and Squeeze on this year. I don't know what they drink. I don't know what's going on this year, but they seem to have found it again. They kind of fell off a little bit. Remember they were like, every year they got it, and it happens because it's hard to maintain and be consistent. Even the best of artists, they have a good year. Next year, it's like, wah, 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 but this year, they're back on their game. And it's like they took their time and they went back and did it the way it's supposed to be done. I think Dingan say figure you want to go back in. Dingan and the men going back in Soca Monarch again. I could do it as Soca Monarch with the Killers, the Dingans, and Thunder, Neelan and them. I could do it one of that, but we'll see how that goes. So yeah, what was that yesterday? Yesterday wasn't supposed to be Father's Day. But anyways, I told you all that I don't do series, right? I came across one, and when I tell you it had me on a chokehold all weekend, I did a move that I went to sleep like after 2 after 2 or 3 Saturday, Sunday, yes, whole day yesterday looking at, it's not a new series, it's called Unauthorized Living. And when I tell you that series have me in a chokehold on Netflix, and I don't do series, I'm like, I just looked at it, I'm like, let me watch one and see, because I normally watch 1, 2, 3 and it's a wrap. And the first season is over, and I'm in the second season. And when I tell you, it had me in a chokehold. Like, the twists, the turns, things you don't expect, and then I'm there screaming at, the TV because this dude is getting on my nerves, and this girl is you swear there was somebody there, but I'm there talking to myself, talking to the TV. And it's not new. It's not new, but I came across it by scrolling through, and I just can't get enough of it. While doing that, I decided to scroll on the metaverse to see, what's happening there, because y'all know by now, on weekends I kind of give social media a break. I'm like on it Monday to Friday, hot and sweaty. On the weekends I can't be asked to do all this posting, and it's my time, me time. To take a break from social media. And I just scrolled through the books yesterday to see what's going on. And about 2 dry Happy Father's Day. I see about 5 fathers. And that was it. Fathers, come, let me talk. Let me see, I have about 5 more minutes. Some of you don't feel shame. Like, some of you don't feel bad that y'all have children out there and not one even call all you and say Happy Father's Day. All of the feeling sour, all even feeling nothing. But then there are others who don't know and probably saying Happy Father's Day to y'all and not understanding that y'all are just sperm donors and not really fathers, not making no contribution in any way, shape, or form. And my takeaway is, y'all need to do better. Like, seriously. Mothers, they always get more love, hate it or like it, because mothers are ever present. Mothers don't get to take time off. Mother is always on duty. Some could father children and leave and go start a whole new family and go elsewhere, travel, but mother stays with child. So mother has more fanfare. We pay more homage to our mothers. But there are still some decent fathers. But it's just sad that those who are not pulling their weight, making it look bad for those who actually are. Because it seems there's more of you than there's of, the good fathers. And there are a lot of good fathers. Because I read some of the messages and, it was like, wow, It's so nice to see women having that sort of relationship with their fathers, their dads, and then, others who don't. It really, really, really it makes you feel a type of way. And men, y'all need to do better. Mothers, they get house, there are mothers who get cars, there are mothers who get this, that, trips, anything you can think about. And most fathers get a Happy Father's Day. Yes, we understand, there are mothers who make it hard for fathers to step up. That is a given. That is no. But let's say that's the exception to the rule, right? There are mothers who make it hard, but that's a different conversation for another day. What about the mothers who try in every way, shape, and form to get y'all to step up, so far having to bring you up the courthouse step to get some maintenance, $100 a month or a week? How about that? How about those who will actually have to drag you before the court to get something from you to take care of your children? And there are those who would not help unless the mother continues to sleep with them or to have some sort of relationship with them. They just refuse to help because, the man that you're there with now, let you help you, let you mind your child. That is your child. And shout out to, and it's something that we don't give much respect to, fathers who step up. We call them stepfathers. But they assume the role of a child that is not biologically theirs. There's a lot of good stepfathers, so we probably need to include them or have a day for stepfathers. Because I know of quite a few who are taking care of children that are not biologically theirs. But they got into a relationship with the mother, realized homeboy not doing anything, so they took on the role. So much so the child knows him as father, as daddy, compared to the one who is biologically his or her father. It's just sad. It's just sad, you know, because children didn't ask to be here. And there are so many things you can do if you don't want to have a child, but y'all don't do it. You prefer to feel sweet, feel nice, and then whatever happens, and a child is left to suffer. How do you feel seeing your sons and daughters thriving, knowing you haven't contributed nothing to their growth and their development? Y'all don't feel no way? Like, some of y'all literally pass your children on the streets like exams, like, because you can't say nothing to that child. You don't know that child. You don't have a relationship with that child. How you feel seeing a next man holding your child hand, dropping your child off to school? And I don't feel no way. Like, nothing doesn't tug at all your heartstrings seeing a next man dropping off all your child to school and the next man taking care of your child. Y'all don't feel no way. Nothing, nada, zilch. Seriously, what pissed me off with some of them, they don't show up and they make it look bad for the good ones. Trust me, stepfathers are step up. I only know of my biological granddad, but my step-grandfather is the real goat. I'm telling you, stepfathers play an integral part in having a man in the family, having a father you can look up to. Because I can't see how you know you have a child out there and you're just living your best life. Every weekend you're out having the time of your lives, running woman, doing this, doing that, and you don't have a child. You don't know if that child eat, drink, have a shoe to put on his or her feet, nothing. And y'all just going about life merrily and couldn't care less. But have the heart. And I saw a couple of you burning saying happy Father. Hey, talking about that, let me say big up my friend Pinero Papa. Yesterday was Pinero Day, not Father's Day, Pinero Day. I never see a man happy in life to have a child, so I hope that happiness transcends into actually taking care of and not leaving your child wanting for attention, wanting for anything. The way you are excited to have, I've never seen a man excited to have a child like that in my entire existence. Every time I made a scroll through was Alexis, aka Pinero and Mark Platform. Alex ran until he calling out people's name yesterday. He ran, he beat Polly, beat the drum. He had time of his life yesterday. I'm so happy for you. It's not even funny. One more year and you're dead. One more year. You should be washing that woman who made your father feet with holy oil and olive oil every single day. The way you're happy. But nonetheless, I just want to make a call again to fathers. It's not too late. It's really not too late for y'all to step up. Whatever's gone, gone. And like I said, if you're honestly trying and for whatever reason the mother is giving you a hard time, the same way they drag you before the court, the same way you can do the same if you really, really want to be a part of your child's life. No judge, no nobody would stop you unless you're a threat or they think you're unfit in some way to be around your child. Once you can prove that you're not, you have nothing, there's no reason why you shouldn't be having a relationship because you and the mother not going down or you and the mother have problems or whatever the case might be. That's no excuse. Think about the children. And you know what's sad? There are some of you who grew up without a father being present and you knew what that was like. And probably for the same reasons. Either your mother and the father couldn't get along or the father was just a deadbeat. And you knew what that felt like, especially when there's, like in school, they'll have Father's Day or have Parent-Teacher Day. And every single time you look around, it's your mother showing up. Your mother, your around. When you're graduating and you want to have daughter and father dance, you have to find somebody. Stepfather, again, probably have to step up to come. And father is nowhere to be found. Y'all could do better than that. Y'all honestly could do better than that. Nobody can tell me y'all can't do better than that. At some point in your life, you have to stop and take stock and say, you know what? It's time that I did my part. This child didn't ask to be here. You know? Morning, Andre. Oh, you looked at it as well. So I also looked at Unauthorized Living this weekend. I went to bed at 2 a.m. this morning. Well, it seems as though we were doing the same thing at the same time. I'm telling you, it really has me hooked. So much so I can't wait to get home to continue watching it. So do not disturb me for the rest of the evening. It's really, really good. It's really, really, really good. So yeah, before I go, I think I have one. I'm not sure what it's. Let me Stupid is just end for me to. Let me hear what this person's saying. Where is that? Somebody sent me a song. I'll have to listen it after. Yeah. So I really, really hope that, moving forward, y'all can honestly try. And you may not have money or a stable job to contribute all the time, but if you give a child time, it's worth more than monetary or material things. Time is not something you can put a value on. Even if you take a child to kick some balls or take them on the beach, a little ice cream, you don't have to go spending pong and crown. When you have it, you can treat them. But just time spent can do so much. And we're asking what's going on with our youth, what's going on with the youth, but we're not looking at the root. There are too many children without fathers present. Mothers can be a father. As much as I saw you all saying Happy Father's Day to me, playing the role of both, a mother can be a father and a father can be a mother. You can, like you said, play the part, but you can never ever be a father. And as a man, you can't be a mother. So you can't be Happy Mother's Day to a man and you can't be Happy Father's Day to a woman. You can only play your part and do what you have to do. For the sake of children who didn't ask to be here, like I said, please, please find it in your hearts, guys. For those of you who know that this is falling in your pot this morning, wholesale, and you're making no effort, a little goes a long way. A little goes a long way. Hannah says, sometimes it's too late to make things right. Sometimes we hurt others more than we realize. Sometimes a smile fades in front of our eyes, and sometimes we are the reason for tears in someone's eyes. Never treat anyone the way you don't want to be treated. Love life and love the ones around you. So true, Hannah. So true. Madam Excitement saying, I thank God every day that I had both my parents in the same space growing up. Daddy could hardly ever give us what we wanted, but he always gave us what we needed, unconditional love. To date, all I require of him is a kiss on my forehead. He has done enough. There are so many of us who wish we could say the same, and I don't think fathers understand the role that you play, especially in both male and female, both boys and girls, but more so your girls. That's the first man that you know of that teaches you as you go through life to love and standards on what to look for and what to accept. The very first male you come into contact with. And he says they like to say they're spreading seeds, but they don't know how to tend to the seedling same way. Nope. Nothing, nada, zilch. So, I just want to shout out to all the fathers, shout out to all the stepfathers. Those of you who are holding it down, continue to hold it down. Continue to be the amazing role models that your children need. Continue to be the stand-up men that your children need. Ever present, ever available. Never, I am too busy. Always on time. Big up, big up, big up. Continue to stand by, be there for your children. Trust me. And I want to shout out my brother before I go, Kinty Neptune, who his wife passed a couple months ago, and now, as a sole parent to 4 children, I must say how proud I am of him for holding it down. 4 children, 3 girls, 1 boy. And to see him cooking and washing hair and cleaning, and that's why you say it's important to teach your sons as much as your daughters to hold it down in the home, because I always boast about how my brothers Woman can cut style of my brothers, because that's one thing my mother always ensured, that they were in the kitchen. They could bake, cook, clean, wash. They used to be on same river stone washing clothes, baking, cooking, doing everything. So no woman can cut style on them. They can't stay hungry because they could turn their hand. And you know, that is coming into play now that he lost his wife and has to be the sole parent for 4 children. So to see you washing hair and, you know, cooking, and imagine taking care of them and not even thinking twice, you know, to the men like you and others, I want to say big up. Yeah? Big up yourselves. On that note, I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. And thank you so much to our friends at Beacon Insurance and Western Union for holding it down as well. Have yourselves a great Monday, everybody, and for checking in the room. I appreciate you guys as always. All right? Thanks so much. Yes, Nikisha, especially Colin. All of them. Have a great Monday, y'all. See you tomorrow, God's will.